gentle the be no hwe besia.
When you are talking about grooming, it's about wanting your upbringing, how you brand yourself. And to say also we a lady dear, then you shouldn't shout across.
Say any ye benina say ni besi or ye independent and answer. What that I say. Besi be independent and I say obia if you should have bowarna and boy a mean for pada what as a check. Besi what them say as a check is really nothing.
Or bibia,
not necessarily or bibia, but in fact, and say it's nothing, but it's rather the respect behind what you have done.
That's a mean who was true. Even Bibles in there, in your ear, as a pan and young punish will be one. Nancy was true, no being as a pan because we have the boy as share. And not to phone mommy, and if I am say, and I am sending me from who was showing. And you know, they came once as a boyfriend, I once as I just share. Why didn't Numpo obey one as a share? And I made them in pegan shot me penny tin a veil and I say to them and a cake and your 5 and as a share.
Most of the men see themselves as gentlemen, but they are not, because not every man is a gentleman. Neither is not every woman a lady. It is some basic things you do, and now you earn that title a lady. It is a way radia. You can express your displeasure in a nicer way. Polite
way. That's
so that time you say, "Who need me one?" Now we are also here rubber. We rubber and anyway.
And the signing here na pepe say be obakikem. Hey, and all that kind of thing.
Doesn't mean that me say I'm okay woman independent.
No,
on to be the people now. Hallelujah.
Baby in the Bible no man Yankopon ni Adam zibesia no ho nkomo. Nara not in the baby no share no is not good for that. I will make him. When you know work so the creation in also God addressed himself. I will make him a helper suitable for him. And that wasn't a brand, wasn't the Shazama Yamo. No one like you are. Chaposi Martin, I don't who be seen no say Razi. Is I am mamma's army be a wombie. Now, or Tunisian woman.
Every Ocean One Studios. They be a Mitcham baby, you located, you were Itre Avenue, Elmina, Central Region. A Hannah Ocean One Studios. We are coming to you live from the studios of Ocean One. A she from Atlas know the she team. Then we at Nasses and I won't say questions and topics are ebano. A idea you soon and yamma from your pick amba. 1 or 2 things from them. And that topic, no, so your idea is say, a bit why you pick your point, be if you want, and a boy your bra. And they say, I can't say pre or post marriage counseling. Yeah, besides say, Moody, hina, who here, because meaning say, you must say, I call warriors, our counseling, I and the forward crowd. Who here crowd, because who worry we are now, who says, son and Yamana different. Obi also say tuning now are very important. Let's discuss. Na which is more important. Ya can say never say ya die one for assay. Every Tuesday at Nasia I will say ya den na se kese pa ema your sponsors. First of all, I say ya da Gem Beauty Care assay for your lovely makeup. Every Tuesday, omunya ye ho abotre esiesie yen ema ye ho ye fe na dia betina ha na ye discussions no, and you always call na ma comment say onam ho ye fe oni nyina ye Gem Beauty Care adaromenti we hear mo for weddings or engagement any occasion bia opese we looking gum in dressing up na just call them on 02077922101 02077922101 we bia o Ghana hebia wetumi afrom ombeba be ye wadwuma no amaw so also na fortune juices every Tuesday so ombo ye chidom senye so bolo and fruit mix and ya tadwe milk ni nyina no fortune juices adaroma and enwumre we so ye wo so bolo e wa ha anti fosti nyame ensha bebre we hear local drinks for local and then any local setting for occasions bia anywhere in Ghana, just call Fortune Jesus on 0244 508818 0244 508818. So nande in them makonya ahoma ne bi odo ahoma no menye bi e wo me left and right is mu the way nyama ne tie wo hwe me style aye dwa me na in rubber ba ko pe obedwa style ne kama 2 years 3 years into maybe a wo de fa ko wo kan say woni style a jamman no. She's a fashion designer obetwa wo yopo atum. If you need them, you can also call them on 020-993-0465. 020-993-0465. Ya kan sa ne pese ye dane ye ho. Ni din e de swela. Ye ba sise ya. Ye ko.
Boafu enye azohia. Boafu onye azohia wo kwani bi adontim besi afuna nansen wa aba na wo pede wozo wonsa sebi wozo hwe wondem rifem na benyin hwe hwana no onyi bible mu. It's never biblical the benyin no hwe besia.
When you are talking about grooming, it's about quantity, your upbringing, how you brand yourself. And to say also we a lady dear, then you shouldn't shout across.
Say any ye benina say any besi or ye independent and answer. What that say? Besi be independent and I say obia if you should have bowarna and go ye mean for pada what as a check. Besi what them say as a check is really nothing.
Oh, Bibia.
Not necessarily or Bibia, but in fact, what and say it's nothing, but it's rather the respect behind what you have done.
That's a mean people true. Them Bibles in there, in your ear, in as a pan and yankupan in show will be one. Nancy was true. No be as a pan because we has a boy as share. And not to phone mammy, and if I am say, and I am sending me in front of Australian. And you know, they can once a shot. I waffle, I once a shot to share. Why didn't Numpo obey one as a share? And I made them in pegan shot me penitent in a bill and I say to them, and a cake, and your 5 and as a share.
Most of the men see themselves as gentlemen, but they are not, because not every man is a gentleman. Neither is not every woman a lady. It is some basic things you do, and now you earn that title a lady. It is a way radia. You can express your displeasure in a nicer way. Polite way. That's so that time you say, "Who need me one?" Now we are also a rabba. We rabba and anyway.
And the Sanyan Yena Pebesi Obakam, hey, and all that kind of thing.
Doesn't mean that Mesa will kick a woman independent.
No, necessarily.
Oh, no, to be the people now. Hallelujah.
Baby, in the Bible, my uncle Pony Adam, Zibesia, no home come. Nara not in the baby, no share, no, is not good for that. I will make him. Why you work so? So the creation in our house and God addressed himself. I will make him a helper suitable for him. And that wasn't a brand, wasn't the Shazam I am. Emma, you no one like you are. Chaposi what's not them who be seen and not say Razi. Is I am Mamma, maybe a woman, na optimism woman.
Studio higher do I didn't start here so discussion I heated into men some way feeding come and because you have to call in now so I drink shower one maybe I'll be baby me side and our door side whichever way now say yes baby papa free and that discussion we have to go and introduce our guests and per se we waste time now that's and we are talking about pre and post marital counseling, which is more important and no or be kind of fantina na local no na what I say into yes sister or ewa ha so na your counselor, renowned counselor ne credentials na doors won't permit me 1 minute I mean, from reading, easy. Or your band. So the last time we talked about the independent woman and how to rise in your career as a woman. Mami, we were rising atra. Mama making kind credentials. No. Her name is Mrs. Bridget Baba Nzema Mensah. Na credentials number 1. Head of Counselling Unit, Directorate of University of Cape Coast Health Services, and then also at the Counselling Center UCC. Onwa so you're Director of Counselling Family Sanctuary Victory Bible Church. Onwa so you're counseling consultant for Youth Click Ghana, or your weekend resident counselor for Cape Hill Pharmacy. The same human being, counselor for Emunsem Kingdom 96.9 FM, accredited member of the Institute of Public Relations, and then a licensed psychologist from the Ghana Psychology Council. Hey! Yeah, now okay. So if you begin in the enokra, she is a special guest in the house. Counseling home asem ewaha. Mrs. Please, you are welcome.
Thank you.
I have say your right hand of fellowship into order the amount. You are very welcome to Ocean One Studios. This is the She program. And Yafra has said to help us discuss the topic on board. There's a pre and post marital counseling, which is more important. And see, you're starting some percent chance now. Wow, can be kakra for and then we can just box on.
Some now work from him. If you say you're not in Chia, Cassima with you for you now. Me who say in marrying, you're bear of very good use to them. Na question be answer, and I be a da ubi ageneswa. Obe pese ye ebe di hon komono me bompa say as ye kasano ye beboso ema ono so ehun babia or the beto
na ye course on you see pre and post counseling, marital counseling, which is more important. Now some never ba one kasa also no me odo pese ono ni lay mind ono nya counselor me so be nya counselor ye adwen kire na nkwala adwen kire ye wo no. I want to ask, you can't pre-marital counseling and counseling in general. What else you say?
I am there counseling near afutu, and ifutu. Was a tinatin. Counseling, although you ifutu was a tinatin and yipa, my own making a choice. Okay. Yentas the fancies I cannot be found on your complete fancy. Into afuta was a tinatin yipa, my own making a choice. Only a counseling. And pre-marital nature there, answer na everywhere. And a post not today while we're no model. In your auntie say, I can't damn not what I'm my dream when me feel there. Pre no here pa sin post no. Which is a year cordon. Me church the time my dream no.
Pre very important.
Very, very.
Okay. And a counselor also. Like a counselor na ding na pre no any post no so better as you say.
Okay. Counseling no yeah. Co-host no can be BCC I say a futu. Yen can say a futu. A moi. A helping service. Yedema and crofo. Usually no involve ubia or a professional counselor. And ubia or no so hear more. Sometimes no ya na ye ba the crossroads in life. Now I was say you make a very good decision. Into counseling no wow various options. Say one farm for her. Na say what the for her the besi ana the enkosi the ubenya the unkonya. You can't answer me. Now by the end of the session no now we make a choice I will pay. Into any counselor no and we make a choice wo obefa. Into no say ye sha a yard the air course in our churches no advice given. It's not necessarily counseling per se. Counseling no one of the services of guidance. And they say I so we so binsa na wo boano Emma no
church and kwine bi.
Yes, we church and kwine bi. Just one of the services of guidance. Now premarital counseling no yeah you can say premarital counseling. Yeah, the counseling are so premarital also. But the actual fact and I say what goes on before marriage, and your counseling.
Okay.
Your counseling, guidance, because young as individuals, professionals, and I say sorry, and I say community, and now you selected the number of topics that you per se, ye ne enkrofo bi echesua
Okay.
ne ya ye ne wo ma chesua nti na aisa adesua a ekoso eno no enye counseling per se o guide nipa kro no ama ne ehu said the tie na wetumi afa saa kwan no so but post marital no eno mom ne the actual counseling ankasa because that one is really structured eno no nipa no de ne how deba na matena se na we take a decision as to what to do. Yeah, na counseling you can say preventive and a curative. Me patch saying she say you to me you see counseling the you stop it from happening asemboni bi say unkusi so na curative and say asemne see wie no the counseling so to me boa me healy eti apo na yeto abrabo no so into post na pre ni nyina no obi agina ne kwan na obi aso we adwuma oye
mo kan say obi awe adwuma oye na che say tu ni na akoye say ni na hu hia bizarre because after na wo ko say you so wonsa this you can say guidance na church will say we are okay for ha men for ha ye ni say menyim say we wie so post no so after na be show how to heal when there's a situation and then how to prevent certain things
the premarital counseling no usually me kind of premarital guidance but yeah because Ghana of when you know to say premarital counseling it you see where the no premarital counseling and no preventive in nature say a boa woman a quite now will be to there's a verse be a will if Fred was saying crime let me just go back to exactly what I want to will be the sit down was a alternacy will take a decision as to the costing of the dino is how is it going to cost the person. Bible say the foundation of a thing is more important than the aye a series into Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 it can be say me crofo every time biano they womko or how mu a son knowledge a womu eninti lack of knowledge ma ne crofo bebre womo ehre enyoma e wosenka eba womo afi so Luke chapter 14 verse 24 ka asem bi wo ho no mo say hwanya pa na ono wa plan say o sitawa no want na say ansisi ehu say sika say na bekum na o start ya no osiko obekwa akoduru mebi na afi waka na ankrofo so esre no inti no te say aware te say edwuma a wo be career te say what spiritual life, eternal life, baby, I know these are very, very important. 3 very important things in life I also be a funny serious. Our real no say one funny serious the bebani say obeka koka yeah. Now why you stranded. Intino wo call our real mu I was say winya knowledge. I was say o planning. I was say we build a good foundation, and that's what premarital counseling actually gives to people. Yeah.
You see, it was one of the questions Anna maybe said, so what is the difference then? Because you take pre-marital counseling, you take post-marital counseling. The difference, no, and when you're saying, na zawache you must say pre, you know, your guidance, and a post, where you know certain things I ever come abwama or marriage na edimu. Okay.
Post no.
Yeah. And the pen bebre no in our set, especially you know your chaperone as in pen bebre no. You start your premarital guidance or counseling no when enya besiano already. Now, sister, ya junior pede warranty and conquesta. Do you think that at that point in the here, another you even need it before Ebeka Cope Besiano? Means my question are clear.
Yeah, you're very clear. Counseling. One of the things I didn't counseling is for all ages, and counseling is for everybody. In fact, we say that everybody needs counseling. Counseling or a process or shasifi baby. No, what you do, onye a one time event bi a yemfa ne there because now you ready there ekohwehwe a year ana ekuno no na ekwe for some
3 months.
yes, or 6 months, whatever. I saw na share education. And then after that, and no, not necessarily so. Intina for some of us, you know, I may church today. Yeah, baby, we friend marriage 101. Yeah, well, program maybe every end of the month and. Yeah, issues about relationship, about marriage. Sometimes it's not just about marriage, it's about relationship and how young people can plan ahead and then get married. Into the education must start ahead. And sana, ekeshia would of bimpo and sana, we take a decision that you really want to go.
It's very necessary. So we start unya odofu bi say bi a person you know, even before you begin to plan for marriage, you know, or say munya is sort of guidance.
Of course.
Because
I
think that selecting what partner no cry, you need the kind of guidance to do the selection. I know I because select be ebe jam be do is a selection, but ebe we no. And shempa wo 3 months, 6 months, them I a bad choice. You understand? And then starting all over, sometimes for most of us, starting over again, difficult for us. Or rather compromise.
I'm going to ask you, say, with this, now how do we remedy it? Yeah, then Mama sorry say, at the end of every month, marriage 101 and to talk about. But then other churches are more the community is not privy to idea we are walking. Say at least. Yet to be grooming the youth coming up to be able to make the right choice. How do we go about this? How do we remedy this?
Okay. A number of professional counselors programs Bibri. Miankasa as a professional counselor in Chebia just about a month or so ago. Me to Accra just because of a relationship program. I'm worried that I just wanted to go and see what's in vogue, what's the trend going on. And I really enjoyed it. Anytime be able to say program be air kosono, ube to me I participate. Personally, me run a free program on radio, one of your sister stations. Every Tuesday, we are talking about relationship, we are talking about marriage. And almost all my colleagues are doing one thing or the other. Counseling center. A year UCC, a share UCC, I say, one more a year relationship programs every semester, not more than 3 programs, and almost this is semester inquiry, you know, I be a third one very soon. Into know these things are going, so I saw all that year. Actually, over. And I mean, say a number of our churches here on my base, so we are very, very current when it comes to relationship issues. And can Messer say, Mema and ye Valentine, do Valentine and ye conscious about relationship and we could make it an all year round activity. And for a what they must know about.
Say a planning being say a counselor.
No problem.
Because of course, like you are saying, some of us are not privy to the relationship talks and programs they're costing. So also now, even though you are in the system, you are not privy to some of the youth who are really suffering. It's probably from where we are coming from, maybe within our churches, our workplaces, realize that people have problems. They need people to talk to. And see, if we open up these kind of small talk programs, now psychologists say guest resource persons are name the issue at hand. I think it's going to really help. My next question is a guidance. Pre-counseling. It's pre-guidance. It's pre-guidance. What are some of the things that are more discussing to help the people to do the right thing when they get into marriage?
Okay. Thank you very much for that question also. In premarital counseling or guidance, the very first thing usually discussing the purpose of marriage. Identity. I don't really worry about people's perceptions about say wobonya meeting in settings like this, but in yame na hye aware obia opese oware no or was or sign it come back to how God instituted marriage. And that's exactly what we do. It's the very first thing we do. We also do familiarization. Familiarization is say you perceive a little about each other. And probably by counseling, onim the spouse to be ejuma oye onim ni age.
Oni na nantia oba be ware no counseling.
I feel
Onim
asking to be. That is how most people think. That
You'll be so surprised.
I'm surprised.
Onim sika oji at the end of the month. In fact, onim say owadanya or ware na onene bekwa kwatene mu. So only bio. Now just last week Friday, it was a Thursday. I don't know way by your mobile ball Thursday. Yeah. A woman came to me and her challenge was that Oware or Sofobi. Now apparently Sofono, Edaya oneno ekomono, ne obi a dying. All this while they were caught in it was somebody's room he was taking her to. Oware and a hon on a call. Unfortunately, they had to move. Within a short while, they moved to about 3 different places. Now, moving in and fashion, not even a mattress. Now, she was shocked to the bone. Yes. Now, Papa, I say, or so for at the end of the day, no, now I say, unemployed person be a autism professor and opposee. And I just I was asking, why am I counseling? No. Na me call me not just a soft penny be okrum ha. So a branty and an soft one say, Sawari men say him. Why would you want to go into a thing like that? Soft one is saying and saying him. But soft one no council member, just or no years of penny, Aji counseling naye. We and we are worry woman. I mean all the challenge and this is deception. Deception. Into these things, in the premarital meeting, you can't want them. We want to see you naked and not ashamed. Said the OT and my no crano. Now you take decisions, say your pa na say yempe. Into your casicasm. In fact, obia metaka sa me say obia obe warrior. Ben maybe a wase wo pa wo be ware wo oni plan no dwane free ne ho men ware no a man must have a plan and you must know what type of a plan the man has. So oni plan na just say man no sabi or aimless onim the reason why aware ya me hye aware during the premarital session no so mo pa ye boa based on their values and their expectations, you make a very good plan for the couple. And based on that, and I don't know day a year. Besides that, responsibilities and rules. We call something the male man and the female man. One more purpose in life. A dear power, not just in life in the marriage. Obano, ne bearman, or more purpose. I'm not talking about more functions, or more purpose. Because in Yankopon, and a shisha warrior blender ba equal manual freezer ba equal manual right fridge ba equal manual a warrior so the manual into the man also has a manual and the woman also has a manual and we must know the manual until we must know the bigger picture and how we all fall into the bigger picture and that's what premarital counseling does. Apart from that, so you can sex a topic we are managing
very interesting.
You can't want them. Said you obey romantic. You see, one of the problems in marriage, and I say, I will talk about stages very soon. Say you go through all the stages, and now it room be not the spark in the relationship. Now I say when your roommate be on anything, I saw brother and I saw sister, and on any share dining. My favorite attraction no any ho into premarital counseling no we use that period to educate you yet show how to keep the temperature very hot in the marriage during the until a very necessary part say was say we'll go through premarital guidance and how to stay in love. How to stay in love.
Very important.
problem solving skills. You teach it during the premarital session. We also teach decision making skills and assertive skills. At the end of mempe, in a way, in a nice way, be a Emma when you're offended. So until we teach you the basic steps, the basic assertive skills, the steps, and a communicative skills. A research say, apart from finance, communication is the second largest problem spot in marriage. Okay. And some baby eba our baby eba because of annoying. Yenye diplomatic na yetunsem na yen plant just and fire whether we are hurting our spouses or not. Into these things, we teach you. We of course we can't use 6 months or 4 months to finish everything, but then we give you an overview of how to manage yourself. Well, there's the need to have a very good attitude when you are about entering marriage. What you say? So what attitude? They say this thing I want to let it work. You can let it work. Into a banesa na emreni do na se bibinti sebe obuefu pa na se wo ho wo so na wo hu de wo nye wo ho a obekai say when we were doing communicative and our communication skills, we talked about how to be diplomatic and be mature.
We do in the heat of things. We have communicative skills.
Yes, and maybe kind of so as say premarital counseling. One more person we Mess everybody say yen funny serious. May a couple will be they've been married for this year will be their 21st year in marriage. Obane say only the only photogenic memory to say new and womunya challenge bi na wakofa ne premarital counseling book na be man de okai bibia ya no we koto so kai be bishop kai okai counselor de okai concerning this and that, and that's how they've been into premarital counseling often is serious. In fact, the postmarital counseling you may not even need it. One of the things I'm person me kan ho asem because postmarital counseling me fan say udumja service odumja service just say jana show ha say ya na ya free fire for fire ne counselors na ya ba bedum no o just show ha say pe na ya free uncle na ya free aunties any parents no ma betena say de bia na ya tena say ne ya oh my god, just into every time no. So that's what you have to go through. So 1 year premarital counseling now 1 years for one funny serious one of the one thing I may say is the stages of marriage. Let me just take a few, maybe about a minute to explain this. There are about 7 stages of marriage. Now in these stages, Nyankopon ankasa design ni pase you be go through all these processes. Love processes. Jesus Christ, ono obewu deje yankwa. Na our rear was instituted to let us also die for our spouse.
Okay.
Metaphorically.
Okay.
What he has here. He laid down his life. Sa act, marriage is a physical show of that spiritual thing that Jesus be into ube who say Bible can say even when we were yet sinners, Christ died. Now we didn't deserve the love, but then he chose to love us. That is what must be exhibited in marriage. When your spouse does not deserve your affection, your love, because your spouse sincerely does not deserve it, your spouse has or anger problems. Or where your expectations about him is it was really wrong, or you're unfaithful, or abusive. There are so many things that this man is doing. He's very addicted to one thing or the other. It could be pornography, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be anything that the man is highly addicted to. But you choose to love this man. This is what is marriage. And you see, in the first stage, we call something the passion stage. In the passion stage, I'm sure you've fallen in love before, right? And you are still in love.
She is.
Yeah. When the guy...
So you talk about your own.
when the guy has proposed and it's like uhunana electrical current to be number.
Really, does that thing work?
Really? It does.
Well, I don't know if I felt it. Uhun bakuna electricity being in and
also mo na bibi yo. Every time you want to see him, you are on WhatsApp now will check and opportunity to now or say.
Electric shock na man tina.
Okay. Well, no man, woman good night tonight. Early in the morning was already check her say.
Good morning.
I take it blue. I take it blue no so my reply. You know your everything is into it. That is passion stage. At that stage, you know, bibi are very sweet. Nipa krono or fendu pa.
It's
okay.
just human.
It's okay. You enjoy manenka. And kofo kra prompt will say ade enko ye usio obesesa. I will change him. It's okay. You will manage it. Sometimes kwa more prompt no hu eye we hi pa. Because I say, I did baby, I walk on a baby, I is it war only war. I didn't know. Yes, now all day Kasakasa be the stable near the until I will book cry you for passion. That's passion. Research says our staging. A bro so 2 years. Nancy and Crano, research be bri aba a couple no want to me punya 2 years, about 6 months. Now I feel passion at a cop. And no, not realization stage, you know. Abim. Realization, time I'll be say, guy, no, says I not. Na say who nini who is
so now you're correct
guy so that is much more bone and no bone and I had to say na say no need temper guy you bush papa so that's when you realize that na say and they've always been saying it omo say what me? What do you maybe see me? My so disappointed. Some of them are able to voice it. They will tell you, say, me no me is the realization stage. Look, everybody must go through that stage. Sad stage, you know, edu honoma, that's not the time you rush to court to go and divorce. It's an immature way. And premarital counseling will let you know when you get into that stage because we address that issue. We talk about it until when you begin to feel it and you know that I'm in realization. Yes. Nasa when Jaya warrior no so you move to what we call the rebellion stage. The rebellion na ubonsa ubako fie bimo na omo receive vista fine. But steam bi wo ho kakra.
Vista ne ba ko hu he.
Yeah.
Almost
smile fine. Kaka so for aba. I mean everything is on point. So for call ya no bia go back to. So na sa stage you know. Na akwaya say sisi ano me to me. I mean I just can't help it. That's the time people rush to court, okay? Say enkrofo an rebellia. Ubon say a lot of wives are home. They are not cooking. They don't really care. Or
that's a shame for who be sa.
Eduane wo ho eduane nti de ehu. Untumi nkosebe ho ajaye. Wo boso meso a ono mebisa say ni sika we opa yi. Open so eja. Uye obeje, no problem. Until that stage and I say you know that kind of thing.
And I'm sure that during that time too there will be a denial of sex. There will be no
rebellion there is a very aggressive stage. It's one of another stage we call explosion. Both of them are really aggressive. But rebellion no inward. If we woman say I won't take this nonsense again. I'm sorry to use that word on set. I mean, but I won't take it anymore. I'm very tired of this. Some people would decide to even cheat. And that's where you see that the couple, one of them is cheating and is cheating comfortably. I only regret the others. Yeah, comfortably. Then if that is managed well, we get into what we call the cooperation stage. Cooperation, let's say, okay, me who say the time an yankopon orchard means with the minya ya no. Won't say couple be cast will be casada. Or say there means minya ya no we not say you know that kind of thing. You know, we're resigning at that point you take a decision, say, look, I have school fees to pay. I have my career to attend to. I have my health to take care of. I have aging parents to take
things to think about.
Better things to. I will have to stop this crying na de bia na me you know into no mejai. Me, I'm not going to do it anymore. I am going to relax and think about myself. Cooperation until you meet them in the house. They are almost shed anya dear baby, sir. But once in a while, back on her children or to me, a G6. So once in a while, just a church so pa or to make a doll and a crack near moving on to where BC and near Twasso, yet then a sign, and you're my turbulent. Then we have what we call the explosion stage. Explosion, no, and just like the word explosion, maybe it's a boom.
It's a blast.
A blast. And the blast in a bit me about nipa ware no sebe wakonya accident bi mane nan etwa woye immobile suddenly bibi nti we did them and nejuma I say Ghana say last year and some say bebre.
I'm sure people got to that stage.
Oh yes, a lot of people nanka ware bank manager all of a sudden no I was what on a check or something. And now what if you were so disillusioned, Emma, on our bitter, and as suddenly there's a chronic illness, mumu baako ayare kesiye cancer BBB or so when ya infertility problem when ya so and so into the cry and rise bio na fe where you are going a stage bia it comes so boom. Sometimes the loss of a child, and I said the loss
so
of parents, so unexpected. Sa, a experience and a bar, a now the stress and anxiety and a depression and the back couple so. How you are able to manage it? Premarital counseling prepares you for that. Then there's another stage, we call it the reunion stage. Reunion, they say. Okay, I'm saying I can't talk about video. Yeah, I am mature.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Me 40 years. And men koswa men jina me nine so and maybe back I may not even be able to have sex anymore until we might as well hit the road. Let us just put our fighting gloves aside and enjoy each other. And so they come back again. They are reuniting. And no just a so healthy a relationship or more challenges baby kakra say wo no ko ni obaye no me ma no so ni ade na after that one we get to the last stage we call the completion stage. Wow. completion no and na focus our do
all those things more nti ave de ebe because
you know how your partner would react say asembi to say esia you know what the one obetumi calculate say ade ya ye dey be obetumi aka say obeka say because sa not why ya to aswa for some years until you get to know each other. At that time no sex is nice, communication is nice. You people have found your level in terms of finance. Said the mobile manage feel why na to gas, why na to electricity, why no one always saying all those rough edges and more smoothing BBR. Premarital counseling will give you the overview of all these things before the issues start really happening. Now in postmarital counseling we realize that
before we go to the post, I'm just thinking about all these 7. Should every marriage pass through that?
Yes, every healthy relationship goes through
all these
phases.
It's a pair of more
and maybe some question I wanted to hold on for you to finish, but now in fact we encounter is there these 7? Can some couple go through these 7 within like a particular number of years, or do completion stage in now be a work 20 years our real one as
any particular age bracket formula. Even post the explosion stage, it may back just after the honeymoon. Mo free asori na mo kona na asem kesi BBB na expectations ate akate ase
sana yebo kumuna time ko yeni we if you for us. Let's invite people at home no more joining here. I think 1 or 2 calls will do. But you bet to me after on 0207566 0207566 there will be as a question poa your mommy wa ha obey you no should counsel you well patch your into us
in post marital no you can say when you have entered into the arena, the love arena, the marriage arena, a hono na obehu say oh say na nye better sa in some na ye keka ye no anti sa better obi wo anger management problem sa 6 months na ye dey premarital counseling or even 3 months.
Hello. 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 Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Good evening.
Good evening.
My question is fine. My question is
Pepa cholo wa TV volume no ye din komo why? Enye sa me producer be you sharp.
Melon.
Me that's it.
Melon, my question is Oko Wale, Madame le Cancer, Oko Wale Bemedia, only in future. Now, over there, alone says that Ben May and only in future.
Pacho you, yeah, that's it. Yeah, maybe you are. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bad day was so bad day. Yeah, man, then briefly. Now, if I post in count, I can wrap it up. How do you know?
Okay, Bemebia or values. The values, you know, a year connected to.
Pacho, hold on. Why? Hello. Hello. Good evening. Pacho, didn't baby out free. Okay, Pacho, it's you. Pacho, yeah, say baby you are. You get me very well. Talk about the post. Then we can look at their issues.
Post marital counseling, a place, and I say a time beer. Why you anxious? No,
Hold on. Odota, place the questions for me.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Answer here. Hello.
Yeah, good evening. I'm coming from Apple. My name is Rita.
Okay, please let's hear you. Pacho, it's you.
Pacho, good evening. I'm in the same situation where now you're a son, but all of a sudden, I don't know responsibility to work. A job and a job everything. And okay, he's also comfortable with it. Wherever he can, whether maybe a back, whatever original doing your every business. If I tell you that I should have to be focused, and then move on.
Pacho, you on now. Your mama can say a stage in stage in Najama. We do. Everybody wants to be selfish. On family, we are living a life. Pacho, you can post it.
Yeah, now because a honor near baby, you offload your stresses, your challenges, your anxieties.
Okay, let me pick you in. Hello. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Okay, Pocho, who's in a baby a freefy?
Yes, you. Stages. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Michelle. Thank you. Okay, so I'm also kind of God factor, and the role of I wanted to make it religion, not only Christian, but the role of religion and
faith.
Yeah, faith. Good, that's one.
Yeah.
And see, quickly, I want us to talk about the posts. Then after we'll look at these.
Yeah. Nanka me hoping to say. Obeka actually no idea me can concerning marriage and concerning
the God factor.
At the starting.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, dear. Good evening. Okay. See, who's in a baby afraid? Okay. It's you. Oh, okay. 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 I think why Canada or the them because people are right honeymoon no one out to me and explosion stage, you know. So it's only it's not continuous. Follow any sequential order or the day them. Will be on a time will be sharing.
Even in the passion stage now, you're planning to get married, you know. That's when you get into the realization for some couples, okay, they are like because during the planning period, because of anxiety, when people have pretended for a while and they have put up an attitude, when the pressure comes, they forget themselves and you see the actual self within that period.
Hold on, please. Hello. 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 Okay, but you answer.
Okay, until I make car about post-marital and say that's the time.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, sweetheart, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, it's who's in a baby a freffy.
I'll say, maybe Kate, me very down to one.
Okay, Katie, let's talk.
Me for sure, me just say, so start to feel it, what on the swat say, and 620, what will you do for it to start again?
Okay. Katie, where you are now, that's it. Auntie Barbara, I am suggesting that probably take these questions. Then final words.
Do you have some of the questions?
Yes. In the start Kateism. Or don't say. Obey the general so.
Yeah, that's a very interesting.
Yeah, like straight and sharp.
Yeah.
Time.
Okay, that's a good one. Who say Odano so atia?
Hold on. Hello.
I think Yanka questions.
Hello.
Nah, yeah, address.
Okay.
Yeah, good evening. No, me pacho didn't baby Alfred free. Okay, mpacho ma wonde so kakra ma why. Mpacho obetumi asan frɛ because I say la body hon lines na nhye dan why. Nti mpacho san frɛ biom why. E be say yeti wasem no. Thank you.
So rekindling love and the rule of faith.
Yeah. The issue is what's brought about the death of the spark in the relationship. Probably you guys are not having time for each other anymore. You know, you need to set time aside for the relationship. Just like you set time for your work, you set time for children. Also, unya emery.
A minute, please. Hello. Good evening, no. Mpacho didn't be our free. Okay, Mpacho yeti. Richard, mpacho asa online ne nhyɛ dan kɔ yi o. Etwa he ne bɛka sɛ bedua wɔn ho na yɛnte wo nka yi. Please, kindly call us back, Richard. Please call us back. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, internal sad period, you know. Sebia for some reason, one kasa will lose the drive for attention and for sex. You need to work on it. So was our start to say wo nantia. What they start to say wo nanti. Over say the body would release some chemicals to be into the.
Hello. 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 Hey, me you away. Okay. Yes, I do. But a son from you. Okay. Oh, mommy, son Fred. Son Fred,
Yeah, I'm saying that one can look at your looks. Look at how nice you're looking or not. Get your act together. When the body is stressed, you don't feel for any form of romance. You can get back by a lot of walking, a lot of eating of fruit. And yeah.
Hello. Hello. Ebusia, hello. Okay, Yankasa. Yankasa. Yes, but I too. Okay, yeah, that's it. For women,
you have to happy yourself now, Anna.
No, he wants to know from the perspective of women, of a woman. When you had your woman, I must never for the past 6 months.
Yeah, can say, oh, yeah, can say, crown, a be assessment when your orgasm be other. No to make country and papa said, Daddy, me your orgasm. Intin was in a ninja, Bibi Nema, ninja. Me pachomo had the corona air disturbing. Why, na a warrior no a manipa ye complete the companionship ba. A warrior the past if you get the right person. Na some values the same man.
Hold on. Hey, hello, when you Hello. Yeah, hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. But you're into us away.
Yeah. Going back to the American, say, open spark and about Makikabi.
Ready fruit on yeah.
A lot of working would bring it back so quick.
Really?
So quick, yeah. And then also starts showing some form of seduction, looks, touches. You bring it back on again.
It was for my Barbara kind there. Start here, but when you start be what we do, and one man the body, yes, I must maybe about our man, maybe I can from farm and tatar.
Be a yama bisu.
I'm if you when you're very hot. When you're hot, no potato to na be very hot, but when you never be you know.
So all these will bring the spark, like
now he doesn't see you as my baby mama. He sees you as my
chanchiko, my chick.
Yeah, my chick. And it's very important for the man to see you as his chick.
Baby, sir, question there. A better name would be in our plan.
That's a good one. Simply ask, what do you have for yourself in future? What do you want to do? There's nothing. Oh. That type of a man, you will live with him for 20 years. Now when you're here, there's nothing.
Satisfied.
Apart from say one room, and you say Sebi, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about a plan to make it
for life.
If you don't have a plan, you will never have anything. Obewo unkola se 10 na obewo mu nyina wo sa dan nim. Mo betena ho no ma babrewa ne akokora. Yesi obia oye na yie ewo obi rented house no wa mobra. So we yie wo obi rented house a wa mobra. E dem plan na mo. You must have a plan. And the plan would make you people not fight because you have a goal to achieve.
You need time for those things.
You don't have time for those things. And that's where we are working towards. You don't lose focus. So
you are dating boy be and dating girl be, but they said they can only say plan no and also if you obviously maybe some questions. But per answer so no fail say. Apart from questions I'll be no we want to maybe some questions nimpo. What can you do to find out say you pay your work and so idea who be that one and say what do you do?
I was so bisa and American.
How do you?
I think knowing the kind of people that the man or woman moves with also would give you an idea. Of vision.
Yes, I know it's there. It's a very important one also. But the values. The values. Once a baby be or man or baby or how we share no what he or she is about. When him say me pe and so in future. I want to be a consultant, or I want to be this, I want to be there. Into me course I school, me we are mekwaha, nema for her say, me we are, then I set up my own organization. Now fe my year juma, they are some I mean yamema, and I say my year juma, they are satisfied this group of people. Every time these people have something to sell or to deliver, there's something. We all came into this world to be a blessing. Everybody has a purpose. Obia wo bibinti a Nyankopon bo ne be wi ase nti no e wo sesa de no aware etumi emma wo the foundation ma utumi spring it up nti se wo ko aware bi mu a entumi embie kwan ma untumi establish wo ho the way Nyankopon e bo wo say establish wo ho na is a dangerous place to go for you to go. So say baby na wo we a church rat. Asori fia na ope nyamia na wodo no na nipa wo kofa ano no
say be nko 90
on person obete sansem no kura hu say asofo ne gina TV so pe na no bofu no we change channel na wa twe na I mean you wo kwa asori kura na kra say wo kwa yeah usro we am sheshew but na nka hither to no wo life nyina na is structured towards the church setting. It's just an example I'm giving. There are so many values. I was see you say nipa kone value no ene wo de ene nkwa. That's where premarital counseling comes in. Premarital counseling de enyoma na tugu manim na mo amahwe say can you manage having a wife who it's not like you. Would you be able to cope with it? Within the premarital yinankasa so no sa medical exam na ye no and imagine sa so if you so aka say Mr. Bebre sorry no sa nneoma na I say abia traditional to her say obi nkoye medical exam mmra no for results in marriage committee no unethical. We are infringing on the rights of people. Obi ani ho kwan say also what is happening in somebody's bloodline. Also for penny be to car every memo one region eba baby am way e baby sa me say me client na wenya HIV na o person or worry another person no wo mo mpene so no wa nam so see that na hu so wo HIV e dey na ma mu hu ye recommend some monye premarital your friend is saying medical exam. Some medical exam no it must end up at the doctor's table because the doctor no name test na or suma say monye no ne implications some more blood na enyo compactable la obecheche mache wo bia wo mo ye your friend is saying test no sickle no say we ni we be mu a mo betumi awo akola oye sickle celled ana say bi abako ye positive bako ye negative e betumi aba say mo be wo no mo benya complication be a first one no de obefem say wo ho but the second one any woman be chire no
shouldn't be known by sorry for
ho hia sa asori no de wo so wo mo hu ne say ma yes ade na na
okay
no pe
say I tell me to say born to fan like what's the education now they ma yen crofo no na ne ode be hwie kwa ne sentence say na ya kaka ne nyina mu no pre post they
me dey make say look say aware som wo ko start ya ko na kunya ho training ko sua bibi kakra answer wetu sa na mo wontume nka say me dey minim bibia enti no me start say asoche ne start say eba obey odumja service na hu hia so obey odumja service because odumja service no e ma we anxious e ma we depressed e ma we stressed out de bia na wusu wasem de obi enim because every time bia wo kenkan wasem e de akire obi so e hu hia say beba ne sa nti nya nimdie no get premarital counseling. Now get somebody, a significant other, as in a professional person. Now say I saw for professional courses in counseling. Who says so for now in a year there no or professional counselor. No assistant. Save him for your professional counselor. That's when you may radia. Nyame and a ball our ear. Obe to me as unsa a director. Emma mo to me the neoma to baby I was say mother to into kakra me and then no me can say very important to say you have a premarital counseling. And I say a kobase we see your postmarital counseling and your police case or me and counselors na
yeah, that's your final words.
Yeah, final words. I just want to speak to the churches and the community. They are professionals. Let us use them. Mama yam father be a nipe why paying watch up with them monty on no sefata there be. Let us use a professional because our no here pa obi can send me there say ebokwa heaven no say ebokwa bonsam jemu ogina wa warodo our no chia maybe obechia fa no ho no zo boko nti mayam boy ho but let us protect ourselves by going to the right people for help.
Let us protect ourselves by going to the right people.
Yeah.
And ya kan nyina I'm sure say you na ya peke your points. One say na me ni abre church onya me bi me hwehwehwe me de wa ha. Me ya be post counseling e wa ha say very very necessary. We want to thank our sister so much.
It's been great.
Counselor Mrs. Bridget Baba Nzima Mensa. God bless you so much. Say your friend, in fact, today she had to be somewhere, but who don't Baba Betina had church and we have learned a lot. Nyami ensure be. I hope say next time your friend so be saying no I be 2 year full kaka. Although thank you so much. Thank you all for joining us. Crew members here that must your time no call into say journey. Esther, thank you for also coming to support the She team. Mr. and Mrs. Anan ye chiamo bebre. Nyami adoma next week and so. Ye be say shia. Midin Edeswela. See you next week. Bye bye.
azehia boafo onye azehia wo kwani bi adontim besiafo na nansen wa aba na wo pede woze wonsa sebe woze hwe wonda mrifem na benyi no hwe hwana no onyi bible mu it's never biblical the benyi no hwe besia.
When you are talking about grooming, it's about wanting your upbringing, how you brand yourself. And to say, also we a lady dear, then you shouldn't shout across.
Say any